nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting. Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Finish your preparations. We head out momentarily. Sithis blind me. Look who it is. Seeing you is the first good news since we landed here. If you got in, maybe we can get out. A whirlpool. It pulled in our ship and dropped us here. We fell right out of the sky. We went looking for the shipwrecks of the lost fleet. Never expected to find them in another world entirely. These and a few others. I sent the rest with my first mate Jalan up that canyon to investigate the nearest wreck. I'm about to lead these lubbers to check out a second wreck. Anything we find will be more than we have now. We're off to search the second wreck. I'd be obliged if you could follow Jalan's wake and see what's keeping him. Bring him along to the other wreck, so's I can dress him down for being a lazy lackwit. If he ain't dead, that is. Ask away, mate, but be quick about it. We need to move out soon. Many a year I've sailed the seas around Tamriel, but I've never seen its like. It was vast, larger than all Alton Coromant, and it spun up all sudden-like. No wonder sailors call the waters around Thras the Cursed Sea. We was searching for the shipwrecks of the All Flags fleet. Do you know the legend? Scores of ships lost at sea, each one loaded with loot. I found the log of Admiral Olo's navigator. That told me how to find the Thras archipelago, or where it used to be before it mostly sank. Olo had himself a good navigator, all right. Her directions led me right into the maw of that whirlpool. Treasure, of course. It's a legend in Alton Coromant that some of our swabs sailed in the fleet that sacked Thras. The ones who survived came home loaded with loot. If my ancestors could do it, so can I. Aye, that'd be a fine end to our adventure. We find the Great Lost Fleet, and then we walk away from it. We lost too many crewmates finding this place. We owe it to them to do at least a little plundering before we pack it in. Nothing I couldn't handle. Bigfoot Jack challenged my leadership. Now they call him Peg-Leg Jack.
Lunk likes the pretty sky, and the rocks. Lunk likes rocks.
This is a bad place. A very bad place. It chills my scales.
I'm sticking with the captain. If anyone can get us out of here, she can.
Oh! You about scared me out of my pelt! At least there's flesh on your face. Where did you come from? Oh, she did she? And where were you when my crew was being killed by walking skeletons? No matter. It's just you and me now. You, me, and this door. And the door is stuck. Oh, aye, but it'll make a lot of noise. Likely to attract more of those bony swabs. Tell you what, I'll work on the door if you'll keep the bone boys off me. Deal?
You lead.
I was starting to hope you weren't coming in. Look at all this treasure. Wait. What's happening? I feel strange. My skin. My fur. What? Ah!
Fools can't resist cursed treasure. Now you are mine to control.
Nice hole. This is a fight now.
Cursed, Daedra, take it. Cursed! A curse on all curses! My crew, they got excited and rushed to grab the treasure. The gold. It turned them into skeletons. Then some kind of specter appeared and ordered my own crew to attack me. I had to kill them. Curse the luck. Now we find the spook that ensorcelled my crew and destroy it. Wasting good treasure by putting a curse on it. Now that's foul play by Sithis. Aye, that I did. And I swear on the blood of me crew that spook will pay for this wicked trick.
You have come to a very bad place.
Have you come to kill us, lizard bones?
No, I have come to save you. Listen to me, child. Why are you here? Why have you come searching for this damned fleet of the lost? Treasure? You won't find that here. But revenge? Aye, revenge might just be possible. Find the Admiral and destroy him. He's using the ruins of the fleet to build his coral tower. He wants to reach the portal in the sky. We're his slaves, working endlessly to make his mad desires come true. There are many who wish we could rebel. but the Admiral holds the Crown of Bones. Molag Bal himself gave him that terrible relic. With it, the Admiral controls the cursed skeletons of the fleet. But you aren't cursed yet. I hid the final chapter of my journal in the hold of my ship, the Golden Era. It's docked at the skeleton village. My journal holds the key to reaching the Admiral's sanctuary.
You want to help them to Sona, eh? Fool! You can't defy the Crown of Bones. Kill them!
No, I can't. Not my own blood.
Most entertaining.
That Admiral spook Sithis, sink him, seems to control all the skeletons. And he did. He showed me the Admiral's control isn't absolute. Meet me at the wreck of the Golden Era, and we'll find his hidden journal.
Really don't like your odds.
I see your skin is still on your bones. I searched the rest of the ship, but there's no sign of the journal. Did you have better luck? Did you indeed? That be well. Let me see it. I have a plan, but it only includes me. Maybe I will at that. Let me see that journal, mate. What's this? Alton Coromont. Sithis, take it. This is naught but the ravings of a madman. Where's the secret he promised? Ah, that'll be the key that gets us into the Admiral. Or rather, you. I need you to get that crown of bones thing. I've got another task ahead of me. Oh, I do. And I've seen you in action, so I expect to get it. But the dead skeletons had mates in his crew from my village. That makes them relatives, even ancestors mayhap. I think I can use that connection to break their bondage. Worth a try. The key must open the Admiral's coral tower. Take it, enter the tower, and kill the Admiral. As for me, it's my duty to look up me dead relatives and see what I can do to help them, even if it's only to lay them to rest.
Scrap.
Would you do a mate a favor? I'd wager a meat walker like you would like to put your hands on some treasure that ain't cursed. I could arrange that. Help me out of this mortifying predicament, mate. I'm too willful for the Admiral's crown to work on me, so he had me busted to bits and me bones thrown away. And the only thing worse than being a living skeleton is being just a talking skull. Smash up some of these weak-willed swabs and bring me a new set of bones. When I get back on my feet again, I'll reward you handsome-like with loot and all. What do you say, mate? Got me new bones yet? Oh, quick work, mate. Now pick up me skull, add it to the lot, and put the whole kit and caboodle on the ground over there. I'll be doing the rest. Aye, this'll do just fine. I'm a skeleton of me words, so here, take this. And I'll be off with you. I got some vengeance to bestow on them what busted me up. Now you're in for it, you weak-willed swabs. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. Now die!
Breaking free! Can never have enough of that.
You persist in your folly. Well then, come in and be killed.
Look what I found. Some long-lost relatives. The shock of seeing me has knocked them out from under the Crown's control. But it won't last. That be the Crown right there. What are you going to do with it, mate? That there Crown of Bones, it's cursed belike. You could destroy it. That might set the sailors free, or it might destroy them. I have another proposition for you. Give the crown to me. Aye, but Molag Bal made it for the Admiral, not for me. I know a trick or two I learned from an old shaman. I think I can use the crown on the sailors one by one to set their souls free. But first we go up against Moloch Ball. That's a swab what needs taken down a peg, and I'm just the lizard to do it. Stand back then, mate, while I put on the crown. If I turn on you, strike me down. Do it quick like. There's a good chum. Good choice, mate, giving me the crown. Now I think I'd best be introducing me crew to their new captain.
That thing ate my soul. My soul. They've taken my soul. They took our souls. They fed them to some sort of anguish gem, and now I'm the only one left. Can you destroy the gem before I wind up like the rest of these wretches? The anguish gem is just beyond this door, but it's barred from the other side. You need to go all the way around. Some rather nasty things lurk in these caves. You need to be careful.
You, but now I'm going to.
You destroyed the Anguish Gem, didn't you? I feel different somehow. You did? I knew it! That's wonderful! I can't thank you enough. Now I won't wind up like the rest of these poor wretches. I have my soul back, and I'm getting out of here.
Be gone, foul creature! We don't have
Here
time
comes
for
the
your
champion,
games!
just in
Mortals
time, as
are
always.
so amusing. I offer information, aid for your quest, and you shun me.
You expect us to trust a creature of the plains? Ridiculous!
A mare as arrogant as a kin. How delightful. I do so love watching egotistical braggarts stumble. I may allow you to reconsider and accept my offer. Of course, I may not. I haven't decided yet.
You there! Find out where that creature is lurking. I want her watched.
We have come so far, but we have leagues to go before this business is concluded. We must push forward. We must find a way through the walls of the fortified city that looms ahead of us. A Dremora army guards the walls of the citadel, but there are those among us who recognize the city, who knew it well before it was pulled from Nirn. We can use the guild halls inside to launch a surprise attack, provided someone prepares the way. Find a way inside and locate the Fighters Guild. Wards protect the hall, making it impossible for anyone to get in or out of the building. We know a secret tunnel that leads into the hall, but we'll be trapped inside until the wards are deactivated. Time is not on our side, but I will indulge you. Ask your questions. The wards are part of the defenses from an earlier era. They could be activated to protect guild halls in times of trouble. Once set, the only way in or out of the hall was through the secret passageways. You need to find the ward key. The ward key is decorated with arcane runes that can unbind the defenses and deactivate the wards. It should be near the guild hall. Find the key and deactivate the wards. Then the fighters can emerge from the hall and surprise the Dremora. Even the strongest armor has chinks that can be taken advantage of. Look for a place to climb or a break to crawl through. The female Dremora offered to help us, but Galerion sent her away. If you run into her, see what she has to say. Then you should certainly seek her out. We could use whatever help is offered, no matter its source. Just be on your guard. A Dremora would never offer help without some sort of string attached.
Well, so far the vampires have remained true to their word. They allowed us to pass through the orchard without any resistance. I wonder how long our good fortune will last. Oh, you saw that exchange, did you? Why does every extraplanar creature I meet want to talk with me? Am I wearing a welcome sign around my neck? Do I look like I carry Dremora snacks in my pockets? Where is the respect for my rank and my station? And she may have been sent to provide false information, to lead us blindly into an ambush, or worse. No, we shall not deal with Dremora, especially in this place. I ordered one of the fighters to keep an eye on that one.
There's bound to be a way into that place. I mean, besides the front door. I imagine there are a lot of Dremora waiting on the other side of the gate. It's pretty imposing. I'd be lying if I didn't say I was a little nervous about this campaign. Master Aurelian always says that a true mage should never get overconfident. A little fear just makes you prepare better.
You will help us find a way to forge these dangerous waters and get our troops past the Reaver Citadel. I have total confidence in you.
We're far from the familiar sights of Stonefalls, but these perils we face, they're epic. They will sing songs of our glory long after we're gone.
I'm relieved to be out of the Tower of Lies, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to be out of this damn place altogether.
My brother's nervous. So am I. This quest of ours never seems to end.
This looks pretty grim. We'll never find a way into that citadel. I think we should just cut our losses and head home now.
That pompous mage told me to keep an eye on her, and that's just what I'm doing. But I have the distinct feeling that I amuse her. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We left the province of Usual a long time ago, but that Dremora's got something planned, that's for sure. If I had to guess, I'd say it has something to do with vengeance. In my experience, it always has something to do with vengeance. Well, I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her, but I don't think that has anything to do with us. At least not directly. My gut says she won't stab us in the back. She's definitely a look-you-in-the-eyes kind of stabber. I can admire that.
Ah, little mortal. While it might be entertaining to watch you bumble about the Citadel, I would much rather just see you get about your business. I'm sure that whatever you have planned will ultimately work in my favor. Right to the point? How distressful. Oh, very well. You seek a way into the Citadel, one that won't attract any undue notice. As it happens, I know just the thing. If you follow the east wall, you'll find a breach that leads inside. Never look a gift Daedroth in the maw, little mortal. I offer information, nothing more. The warded building you seek is near the main gate. The kin will try to stop you. If they don't succeed, we will speak again. Ifris had information I needed. It ultimately led me here. I enjoyed what you did to Ifris, little mortal. I'm looking forward to seeing what mayhem you stir up here.
I'll let the others know that you've got a way in.
tail.
And so, the little mortal, once more into the breach. I believe the Ayleid King wants you to find a hidden key. Hurry. I think your friends have already made it into the sealed hall. How amusing. The little mortal suspects a trap. You are wise to fear the duplicity of Dremora, but I assure you that you are safe enough. Illusions hide this area from the kin. Just a little trick I recently picked up. Death, most likely. The kin that guard this citadel will try to kill you. It's generally what we do. The old hall you seek is near the main gate. If I were you, and most thankfully I am not, I would make my way there post-haste. Technically, I am helping you, not them. But this constant desire to know the why of things grows tiresome. I don't want to confuse you. Just know that I have a debt to settle. As long as helping you advances my goal, I will continue to do so. The look on your face. How precious. You are dismayed. Why should this truth upset you? You benefit from my assistance, just as I benefit from yours. Patience, little mortal, you shall see. Now off with you. Nothing will come of us standing here.
Through that tunnel wasn't pleasant. I never realized how much I hate cramped and crowded spaces. Anyway, thanks for coming through for us. I was worried we were going to be trapped in here. Now we do what we do best. We fight! King Dinar is upstairs. You should go and speak to him while we surprise the Dremora. They won't know what hit them.
My old chum, my bosom companion, my comrade in arms. How long has it been? I missed you terribly. By the way, what took you so long? The king is upstairs. He wants to speak to you. I'm preparing myself to dazzle the enemy. I'll cut them to ribbons, I promise you. Just need a moment to buff the old breastplate. The enemy expects a certain amount of resplendence from a hero, and I shall not disappoint. Oh, Dremora, something. You can ask him yourself. He's right upstairs. For a king, he mumbles a lot. Lovely crown he's got there. Rather dashing, isn't it? I wonder where I...
I knew you'd be able to deactivate the wards. The Fighters Guild troops have already begun our two-pronged attack. The fighters will draw the attention of the Dremora while you go to the upper city. For the mages to utilize their guild hall's portal, you need to get it working. Find the 4 portal stones and activate them. Then the mages can join the fray. As Galerion pointed out, the old guild hall portals are designed to move people and material quickly. More efficient and less draining than personal teleport spells. And of course, they can arrive en masse. Just what we need to surround the enemy.